All right. So I'm on here for a little bit. Not. This is not like a big old like D-Day Cobra or Tucker Carlson or Miss or Mrs. Megan Kelly, the Disney Ice Princess. So I'm in my house. How cinematic can we get? Um, I'll probably present Mario and Luigi mini play later on. Probably would try to do a battle against Bowser. I think this is the first battle against Bowser that I'm doing in hard mode, so I don't do very well. But aside from that, let's take a look at what we got here. Louisiana, yeah, 1% in 50. Yeah, Maine, yeah, yeah. We're tired of your bullshit. Now, London Breed. Who is London Breed? London Breed, not London Bridge. I'm hoping the San Franciscans find that thumbnail funny because I sure did. Yeah, London Breed is breeding feces and drug addicts and needles on the ground in San Francisco. So that's a disaster. Um, I guess you could look around in my house for things. I don't know if I'm gonna get blocked or anything. Maybe I'll get copyright claim for election coverage. But trying to see what else we got for channels here. Should we go to our favorite channels? Now I don't have seven. I don't have ABC. So yeah, I got Arkansas. So I'll go to KTLA for local stuff. But London Breed is up for recall. Good. I don't know about the Oakland. I'm not too familiar with the Oakland mayor. Somebody will tell me in the comments. I don't research every single thing, but oh, Colorado. Yeah, projected bullshit. Gotta get Colorado. California is a lost cause. We jerk off to Kamala Harris for reasons, even though I don't know what those reasons are. I forgot to tell all of you because I had gone to the polls this morning and I voted for a better system. Um, they do scan your IDs, so when you go in, right, just before you go to this, like just like this yellow kiosk, just like this one here, right? So you go to the yellow kiosk, right, and then you sit down by the yellow kiosk and you have the tablet and everything. So let me make a fake voting booth here, okay? So you have the kiosk, right? And you have the this is the tablet. This is what you use to put in the giant scantron, like a scantron, and the computer prints out the results in this giant scantron. You put in a big envelope, pink envelope, and then you turn it into the moderators who are in charge. And so, but before you do anything like that, you're going in there. Donald Trump for Florida. Good, yeah, he won Florida. He won the penis state. That's right. So you have to have your card. So you take your card, right, and you put it underneath the laser light. And just like when you go to the grocery store or what is it? Some places where they scan your card, right, like a laser light. That's what they do so that they can register you in. Now I got registered in as nonpartisan because remember I don't take sides, and I'm open to the Democrats cleaning up their bullshit in 10 years. Okay, like if you knocked down a statue, right, and you're serving 10 years in jail, by the time you get out, the Democrats have fixed their bullshit. So maybe that'll happen. Um, yeah, yeah. What is that? 930. Yeah, Wisconsin. I think Jeremy Griggs said Wisconsin and Pennsylvania are the big states that he has to win. California's we're a lost cause, aren't we? We're just a lost cause. There's no hope in trying to like jump up and down for California to turn red. It's a waste, isn't it? So I've heard, I've seen the preparations for like police presence, local job corps, like or not National Guard, but just a lot of law enforcement. The panic button, uh, uh, officers on horseback, like they're not going to take any chances. They're not. This is like, the big game where either it's NHL or NBA or NFL, right? The Super Bowl. Like I remember when we lost, like the Lakers would lose, and we would just like smash things around. So we got the poll closings in over 4 minutes for California and Idaho. So California, I want to see. So when we get to California's results, then I'll close out this live stream. But yeah, it's just a mess. 210. Yeah, well, see, they're going to tell you whatever truth they want. But 210, look at that. Look at that. So we'll there we go. Okay, we'll make it a little bigger. 5 minutes in, you got to be professional. So yeah, man, this is 50 to 47. 65. What is that one? I think she won Rhode Island. I mentioned Rhode Island, right? And I mentioned Rhode Island. I think she would win Rhode Island. She is like the equivalent of Sarah Palin. It's like if Sarah Palin was trying to go up against the Democrats. It's like, no. I think Mary Carey could win against Kamala Harris. That's how I think. But so 4 states left. Hawaii's done. Everything else is done. But California, because Hawaii doesn't take that long. Get the votes in. Your vote matters in Hawaii. Yeah, I mean something. I can imagine if Tulsi Gabbard talks. If she ever has a dream, right? She goes to sleep and they say, "Wake up, Tulsi! You're the mayor of San Francisco. Help us, Tulsi!" Oh shit! She would do the right thing, right? She'd be like, "Oh no, what am I gonna do? Look at all these needles on the street. Look at all this shit." Yeah, so I'm just gonna stay on until we see California's results. Now, I voted yes to the measure to get homelessness, to reform the homelessness, and 36 for the penalties. Everything else, I was like, nope, 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 nope. So I said no to a lot of those measures, and so we don't need those. For the local politicians, like professors and teachers and doctors, I like the multitasking people, so I'm okay. They don't have too much power anyway. They can't over their regions, I guess. Districts, Congress people, the smaller potatoes. And I voted Republicans for California because I'm tired of the Democrats. Look what happened with London Breed. Look what happened. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous shit. Let's see. Is that Kristen Welker over there? I like that awkward look on her face. Let's see what's going on. Let's see 2. Now, my experience going in line was not that bad. I thought it was going to be so bad. I thought it was going to be this bad at 6:30. I left the house at 6:36, and I got there about 10 to 15 before 7. I think I was there by like 10 to 7. So I was there, and I was like, it was just one person, and it was at my local park. And I was like, great. So, it's the city park, and I got to go, and I was like, that's great. So I got it done. Get her done. Yeah, that's all. I just want to get. It's like you're going to the bathroom, you get it done. So yeah, I've said this before in the previous video. I mean, my previous encounters were just getting that little paper ballot, sticking it into a little like mechanical machine, and just punching a metal stake. You're punching a little stake through to get. Let's see what else we got here. I ain't getting 7. 13. What is 13? Oh, we got the NHL. So that's we love the NHL. Is she hot? Let me see her again. Yeah, she looks nice. I like the classy white women. That's just me. That's my preference. So we got we got tennis shoes on. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, it wasn't as bad. No heavy police presence. It was very quiet. No drama except for the fact that the guy that helped register me in couldn't read. I don't think he has dyslexia or his eyes are not good. Now my eyes are kind of failing too in my old age. But I could see when there's something wrong. They got my address wrong. I think they were trying to get the because I have a mailing address and I have a residence. So I have 2 different addresses. Because my mom and my sister still own this house, and I like to have my own mailbox that's mine. So It's just how I am. So I'm sure that jury duty notice will either maybe it'll confuse the jury duty people. They'll be like, oh, who do we say? I don't know. What do we do? Um, yeah. Now she's London Breed's got to go. Let me. You know what we can do while we got commercials on? Oh, I love that. I love that spiral bike route there. What's that all about? Let me. I gotta clean up some stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta show you this now. Look, I like Billy Joel. I think he's great. Right? He's got good music. But I don't understand what this is. So here is a Billy Joel account, and he says, "Thanks for the likes on my page and all the support shown." Now let me just look at what is this? So I don't know what that is. So I think it's a fake Billy Joel account. It's just some poor bastard who wants attention. Why would Billy Joel talk to me? Why? Unless I donated to his like fundraiser or some shit like that. Let me see. Let's check on London Breed. Game set and match. What do you know? What do you know, Elon Musk? He says game set and match. So he says something. What do we got? Yeah, we're a lost cause, aren't we? Look at that. 270 to win. Yeah. You're falling apart. You're stupid. So you got Pennsylvania, you got Wisconsin, Georgia. I think he's going to get Georgia. I think some people say he's going to get Georgia. Georgia. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Let's check up on our San Francisco mayor. Now, I don't live in San Francisco. I live about 50 miles away, I think. Let's find out. Let's see. I'm gonna check on that. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's find out. I don't know if I can show you anything in here. I think it's a little graphic, but I'll read you this tweet. This is from one Ron before. I don't know what the fuck this is. What a weird X handle here. The Breed Mobile was at Mission and 11th, but missed seeing the bus stop man pile and the nice junkie helping his fellow junkie get high by shooting dope into his leg. At London Breed, why didn't you hang a right on 11th and tour the hood? We have such sights to show you. Oh my God. This is 3 hours ago. I'm gonna read London Breed tweets while we're looking at this shit. Let's see. There is so much wrong with this. This is from Frisco Live. Not only the appearance of corruption and favoritism, but the rate London Breed's rapper boyfriend got paid extra Pilates for to $15,000 an hour, all funded by a San Francisco City-funded nonprofit, aka your tax dollars. Not to mention, hold on. Not to mention how many deserving San Francisco-based artists were overlooked so that this outlandish contract could be afforded to London Breed's cannabis-growing Oakland rapping boyfriend. Well, of course, we asked Mayor Breed's team for comment, and they just responded, sending us the video statement from an Oakland Raiders game in Vegas. Let's see this. Let me see this. Let me show you. What is this shit? Baby! There you go. I'm so sorry, San Franciscans. I am so sorry. Why did that happen to you? Let's read some more tweets about London Breed. Oh, she's just like she's a gold mine. This is real gold here. Um, an Oakland hip hop artist dating London Breed appears to have been paid $2,500 for a 10-minute performance. So what the fuck? Oh, the Juneteenth concert. Okay. Brian Wilt says the highlight of my day was London Breed posting a video of Sophia Tung winning the San Francisco costume contest as a Waymo with a spinning lidar that could display initials on the W logo. Absolutely. Don't know what the hell that is. So here's a nicer tweet. It's the calm before the close of election polls in San Francisco. We're at Mayor London Breed's party tonight. The mayor has had a full schedule today, including phone banking for VP Kamala Harris at DCCC headquarters and meeting with seniors and kids. Oh, here we go. Oh, want me to read this one to you? Okay, here we go. This is from Finbar Taylor. I was robbed at gunpoint with an assault rifle in San Francisco. Within hours, SFPD caught the criminals. Within months, the gunman was diverted and released without charge in the interest of justice. Within a year, Mayor London Breed was hanging out with the gunman. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. At an event to celebrate diverted criminals, smiling and posing for photos. Do not re-elect this utterly incompetent mayor. She only pays lip service to public safety. Put her as your third choice, just to keep the even worse people out. Mark Farrell as and Daniel Laurie. So I don't know what to tell you. That's terrible. Well, she's just contributing to the bullshit. Oh, I can show you a little bit of this one here. So that's San Francisco. Okay, look at what this a-hole did on private property at London Breed. This is the person that hopes to keep her job, and she can't keep her job. She cannot keep her job. Remember, Kamala Harris worked in San Francisco, as did Gavin Newsom. We're a terrible state. We're a terrible, terrible state. Okay, Mark Dietrich. Let's see what he has to say. It's in the show more. I have to read this. Connie Chan gets smacked down by Mayor London Breed at a community safety meeting after pleading for resources that she helped to deplete. Questions to ask. A. Could Connie mention more of her superfluous resume points in her monologue? B. Could the neighbors in attendance be any angrier at her? And C. Why did Connie continue her reign of anti-police policies in 2024 after this exchange? Oh, God. This all shit. Love the Mark Farrell SF cable car buses driving around San Francisco. And it was great to see Mark out thanking supporters on Fillmore Street this morning. As one bus drove by, I turned to a London Breed supporter and said, while pointing at the Farrell bus, that's who I'm voting for. Okay, so Mark Farrell's the hero guy. He's the good guy. Okay. This looks like dark, dirty pictures of San Francisco. How can anyone be mayor of San Francisco for 6 years and still call drug tourists who come here solely for the purposes of staying high, camping out and partying, while paying for it with our tax dollars and by stealing stuff, homeless, for whom we should drop billions to house? Well, I don't know. Something's got to be done. I mean, either you house the homeless or you kill them. Since we can't kill people without a license, I don't think that's gonna. I mean, we got community guidelines here on YouTube, so I know people have more effective solutions for the homeless, but I don't think we can get away with it. Oh my God. 47 to 53. Whoever's voting for Kamal. I mean, look, I'm happy you all voted in California, and I won't make fun of you today. I'll make fun of you tomorrow. I voted today. I voted for a Brexit. Brexit? I don't know what that is. Oh, there is the mayor with Kamala Harris. So you can't see it too well, but there it is. The tweet says, this London Breed says, tomorrow we'll make history by re-electing Kamala Harris as our next president. I'm proud to support my friend for president, who I've worked with for over 20 years to help lift up our city long before either of us were in elected office. I'm grateful for all the San Franciscans who have been making phone calls and traveling to swing states. Kamala Harris, I know, is a fearless fighter. Let me see the response to these. Worst mayor, sorry. If anyone still living in San Francisco supports you, they need a mental health check. Lift our city from whom? Drug lords and homeless tourist zombies on the streets. Give me an absolute break. Both of you contributed to the city's demise, and we need to bring it back. Let's see. Holman David Himadi, MD. Meanwhile, your constituents are praying that you lose your re-election race. Good riddance. Good God. This is the person that helped let San Francisco turn to shit. Okay, I haven't cleaned my toilet about a week and a half, and San Francisco looks like that. It looks like my shitty looking toilet. I need to clean my toilet this weekend. I can do that. I doubt the mayor or Kamala Harris could clean one fucking toilet. And then I don't know if I already mentioned this, but she faked uh Tyrone Magnus pointed this out. She faked the door-to-door knocking. So if you saw her, Kamala Harris knocking door to door to different people, she staged that shit. She got actors to be, oh, who is the look, honey? It's the presidential candidate. And everybody's shaking hands, and you got all these people there. It's pathetic. It's sad. It's really sad. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. That's who. Yeah, the red states. Okay. San Francisco's decline. Okay, I'm gonna see some more. I'm gonna see some more tweets here. This is from Varun Santhanam. Okay. Aaron Peskin is an absolutely worthless sack of shit who does not deserve to be anywhere near the mayor's office. There is something truly foul about a so-called progressive arguing that London Breed's low-income upbringing is a disqualifying character. Well, none of these people are any good. So we have what's called the Brexit. This is it. Brexit. I mean, something's got to give, right? Either Harris is not our president, or can we have both? Is it possible to have both? Can we have a Brexit and can we have a Harris exit? Yeah, well, they cheated. They turned Michigan blue overnight. They pulled all kinds of bullshit. I still have on my Amazon tablet, my Amazon Fire tablet, which is a cheaper tablet, but it does what it's supposed to do. I still have one of the greatest YouTube comments ever to reflect upon the 2020 election. Yeah, there's sheriff presence over there. So they're like, it wasn't that bad. It was like I had some really cool kiosks. It was such a very simple. It was like it was probably one of the nicest, simplest voting voting places I could just go to. 179. Yeah, they're waiting to get everything. They probably have a recounting rule for the swing states. Okay, so Hawaii and Alaska are not in. Hawaii would not take very long, I think. And yeah, Michigan. See, Michigan should get to Trump. Michigan should get to Trump. I mean, you could have a situation where one person has more than the other, but they don't have 270. But it's like it's going to be strange. My feeling is that at the best, it could be like the 2000 election where we get Bush or Gore, and either Bush wins or Gore wins, and nobody knew for a month for almost 2 months. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see. That's race based. So momentum is on our side. San Francisco Mayor London Breed will face the music tomorrow as voters demand change, reject 4 more years of her failed policies. That's right. Race-based giveaways. What is our mayor London Breed seriously dating? What is? Wait, is our mayor London Breed seriously dating an Oakland rapper who is also director of cannabis cultivation? Yeah. Well, we have legalized pot, so there's nothing you can do about it. I think Jim Belushi. You remember Jim Belushi? He's got a pot farm. Nothing to be done about it. So he's got a pot farm. Let's change channels. Let's see what's going on with the others. Senate pickups. Let's see. KQED's Azul Dahlstrom Ekman spotted supporters of San Francisco's Mayor London Breed riding down Mission Street in a motorized cable car. Not long before, supporters of challenger Mark Farrell packed a double-decker bus outside City Hall. Well, I think people like Mark Farrell for some reason. If he can do what he's supposed to do. Oh my God. Flip's Ohio. They're gonna cheat, aren't they? They're gonna fucking cheat. California's a lost cause. I'm one of the 37.5%. It's a good thing this is not a TikTok live stream. I would have been done in like 5 minutes. Just show a picture of Andrew Tate and you're done. If you believe the San Francisco mayor, London Breed, is the best choice to lead the city, you clearly have not been paying attention, or you accept and embrace her unlawful race grift. Yeah. San Francisco Mayor London Breed lost supporters when she willfully violated the U.S. and California Constitution, ignored Supreme Court rulings by focusing on diverting taxpayer funds to the city's black residents. This is why she must be voted out next week. Yeah. Yeah, so here's a happy one. We're supporting Mayor London Breed. I'm voting at City Hall. London Breed is in the front on Polk in a blue pantsuit. Credit due. She looks beautiful. Wow. We spoke. I was polite. Yeah, so everybody's kind of nice about it. The feds can't touch me, dance. London Breed. Yeah, we'll see about that. No idea how Aaron Peskin gets away with saying this about Mayor London Breed. What a disgusting, frankly racist, classist thing to say. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't. Folding junkie near my house at London Breed. She's going to win Illinois? Is that what's going to happen here? Trump headquarters. Yep, Indiana. 153 to 214. I thought it was 217. You have to be very careful with these. Too close to call. Like nobody should be falling for her bullshit. Nobody should be falling for her bullshit. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let me check California because I'm kind of tired of holding my phone. Yeah. Okay. Maryland. Mm, when they can't get their shit straight. Peter Alexander. He's gotten old. I forgot to show this. One moment, because this is a live stream. One moment. So I won't really show you, but I did this over the last couple of months. So this is my old passport, right? So that one's got the hole punches in it. My new one. So you can tell the it's kind of crusty, and this is kind of shinier, right? So I got my new passport. That's good through 2034. So that's great news for me. But ultimately, I don't have the money to go travel around the world when I damn well please. So we'll see. Harris 229737, Trump 206161. Well, Wisconsin, Michigan, too close to go. So that's New Hampshire. New Jersey, New Mexico. New York, yeah, 87% in. New York. That's kind of sad because Trump really made a great campaign over there in New York, but they're too dirty over there. It wasn't going to happen. North Dakota. That would be surprising. I think that's another reason to drink. But I do think that I think that's fine, and that's fine. Oh God. Let's see what else we got. Face the nation. Yeah, Proposition 4. Yeah, I don't trust Proposition 4. Proposition 5. Yes to that. Proposition 6, I said no to that. 32, no to that. Let's see what 36 is. Proposition 33, 65. We don't need that. We don't need the rent control. 34, 52. So we said yes to that. Taxing manage, that we have to deal with that. Yeah, 74% for Proposition 36. Drug and theft crime penalties. Yeah, there have to be. You have to keep people in line because if you just let too many things go, then they're just going to keep doing it more and more. Balance of power. We don't know what's going on with fucking California. So Thursday, I thought Friday the brothership game would come in. So it's not coming in till Thursday. So it's gonna be it's just running around and getting everything. Uh it's just going back and forth for everything. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be holding this phone up. Yeah, Tennessee, Texas. NBC's got problems, but Trump is suing the CBS. You can't mess around like that. But then Saturday Night Live they had Kamala Harris on 0% in Connecticut. Hmm. I told you if she wins somehow, I'm gonna have some nasty things to say. Oh yeah, we're a lost cause over there, aren't we? Virginia wins Connecticut. Connecticut. Yeah. No. Washington's a lost cause. California's a lost cause. And now London Breed is gonna win the election. Hey! And now that I've won, you could just hear the piano slam. Boom! In the room, all the lights turn dark and you see red lights like from the floor. Now we're gonna bring in more drug addicts. The fire starts coming out of the windows and shit. Like all hell is broken loose. I've made an allowance for riots to be in the streets. Uh, Drug addicts are allowed to be rioting once a week. Let's see what's going on. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna keep tabs on London Breed tweets. So London Breed has fallen down. No shit. Yeah, is he still sniffing women from behind? I like to smell women from behind. So Rob Schneider says Trump is up by so much he no longer needs Pennsylvania to get to 270. So let's take a look at London Breed. I just that's my fascination for today. How can someone be that shitty? And oh, I love this one. This was what does it say? Please God. Which God? Ha 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 ha. No. Where is this person today? Is this person still alive? You know that she can't show her face ever again after that whole thing. She's like a celebrity, like bigger than Angelina Jolie. It's like, oh, you're the no person. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's not me. Yeah, that and that ugly, weird white girl with the short hair with the glass, right? Right, remember that one? She had the red T-shirt on. She got that right that face because they're all crazy over there. Yeah, yeah, he's gonna get Georgia. Look at that. He's gonna get Georgia. Okay, so let me see. Let me see. Let's go to London Breed, please. Let's see what it says here. November. No, no. We need something more recent. Oh well. Yeah, that first picture was disgusting. It was. I couldn't show you because there was feces in it. I don't want to gross out my audience, but Jesus. Who is Jover? Jover? What's a Jover? It's Jover. Arkansas. California. Okay, so now it says California is the projected winner, Kamala Harris. 25% in. That's what they're projecting. I guess I'm one of the minorities here. So I'm one of the 1,625,332 that voted for Trump. So 25% of the votes in. I wish California could turn red, and it may turn red because not everything's in. But I'll close it out in 4 minutes. I'll say it's a great 45-minute stream here, but thanks for the one like. I remember when this guy was a young man. He was just like, whatever. Georgia, 16 electoral votes. Yeah, I remember when this guy was much younger. Nothing could beat Tim Russert with that little whiteboard with his markers, his washable markers. That was such a. I mean, whether Gore should have been the president or not, that was a good little whiteboard he had. That was the famous Tim Russert whiteboard. Georgia, yeah. So it appears that Kamala Harris has 59% of the votes for California, with only 25% votes counted. I don't really want to be here all night looking at this. I'll be looking at it all night offline anyway. 19% in, Trump's going to get Idaho. So that looks good. That looks all right. Yeah, 50, too close to call. I don't think so. 50% to 48. No, there's no way. There's no way. It's Jover. It's Jover. It ain't Jover. You know what? It's not Jover until we get until these kinds of people admit that yeah, look at this. But they have to admit that Trump won. That's the only way we're going to move forward. They have to concede. Kristen Welker. When he did the debate against Trump, I was going to hope he was going to break out, go, "Hey, what she used to be, and Trump be like looking at him like, "Is he okay? I'm being serious. Is he all right? Does he need a doctor?" He didn't have his medication. Let's see. Yeah, live election coverage. What is this? Oh yeah, here we go. Legit gaming leaks. Nintendo will not win the 2024 presidential election. That's good. We didn't want to vote in Miyamoto anyway. So, yeah, California looks like a lost cause for Trump, but that's fine. Election alert. Let's see. What does it say? Oh, 172 to 214. Yeah, she's a lost cause. She ain't going to get shit. 172 to 214. California is blue. It looks like London Breed's going to continue breeding feces and drug addicts on the street. Are you excited for that? I've only been to San Francisco like in the last 16 years. I've only been there once. My brother and I took a trip to San Francisco when we were little, like back in the 80s. Chances are you probably weren't born yet, but yeah, that's too close to call. I don't think so. I think he's doing well. He had to be doing well in Michigan. He had to. There was no way that he was not going to do well in Michigan. Wisconsin, yeah, he needed that. Yeah, it's they're going to say too close to call. They can't pull their bullshit. CBS pulled their bullshit when they changed Michigan from red to blue. Too early to call, too early to care. North Carolina, yeah, he made a difference. New York, I was surprised because New York, he that was where he really made the biggest show was New York. But of course, New York is still blue. North Carolina, that's right, 88% in, 136 difference. 230. Good, good. We're going to make sure that Kamala Harris works at McDonald's for real. Would you like fries with that? Does this complete your order? Yes, thank you very much, sir. Thank you for shopping at McDonald's. We have the Chicken Max. I don't even think I would trust Kamala to wash her hands. I mean, most people don't wash their hands in San Francisco anyway. Oh my God, 64. That looks good. Mm, 35 posts. I still call them tweets. Dark MAGA Assemble. This is Elon Musk's tweet. Marjorie Taylor Greene, press release. It's a parody. Oh, you got the Korean American Christian. Never judge. I'm not Christian. I'm a Mexican American agnostic. Trumpism. Okay, so this is a response from Chris Seaver of Conquer fame. So Sebastian Sillick says Trump is alive. Trumpism is alive and well in Britain. Several major figures in UK politics have endorsed the former president in some quite shocking ways. Here are 7 of them. And, I like the system. Chris Seaver says,
Major figures. Oh, it's over. But I shall always remember Peanut. Peanut and I were good friends, in the good old Conker's Bad Fur Day. But unfortunately, Peanut has died. And we miss Peanut very much. Yes, we miss Peanut very much. But we want Peanut to be remembered as that squirrel who could best the evil Panther King.
Virginia. Oh my God. Yes, Virginia, there is a Kamala Harris. Oh my God. Yeah, so I'm glad 36 passed. There were some other propositions that passed, but I said no to like most of them. The homeless housing. My feeling is that yeah, people say, well, why should our tax dollars pay for the housing? I said, if we can house these homeless people, they get off the street. We don't. I mean, the homeless need to be rehabilitated. They don't. We don't. I don't want to see them. I don't want to. I don't want to bump into them on my way to work or bump into them on. With the 2020, it made a lot of homeless people happen. North Dakota. So Jen Psaki, yes, she's gonna circle around to the problems.
Oh, Peanut.
Here he is. Yeah, he says if you're Donald Trump says if you're in line, Republicans, stay in line. Stay in line. Yeah. Vivek says the fight for America does not end on election day. That's when it begins. Yep, that's right. Okay, this platform is a top source of news for Earth on Earth. Is that right? Are you, did you vote for Donald Trump, Sydney Sweeney? Let's verify that. I want to verify that. Sydney Sweeney. Let's look up Sydney Sweeney. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. No. What is that one? Minnesota? Too close to call. Minnesota. So we got Minnesota. Sydney Sweeney might have voted for Trump. Projected winner. Minnesota. That's where George Floyd was, wasn't it? Tennessee. Trump's got Tennessee. Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, right? Florida. 40 electoral votes. 185 to 230. Oh yeah, well, it's gonna be. People are gonna be quick to celebrate Trump winning, but they're gonna be. It's gonna be like Antifa 2.0. You know what's gonna fucking happen. So you got to be, hopefully everyone's staying at home. To the one person here, hopefully you're not. If you are in line, stay in line. Get your voting done. Don't get out of line, or if you're done. I think everybody's done by now. But stay at home. Don't be out in the street like it's New York, like it's Times Square New Year's Eve. Don't do that shit, because you're just asking to get clobbered. I mean, you're asking to get stabbed. There's some shitty people that are sore losers. Like sore loser man. That was Gore Lieberman, a meme. I created a new one called Harris is Balls 2024. Washington, she got Washington because Washington Knights are slow in the head. Washington projected winner. Senate seats. I did the Census Bureau of 2010, and we used to have to read off of cue cards as to why we were doing census. Well, since 83, I don't remember what it was we started. We take the census, we do the census. We're supposed to read off a cue card. I don't like reading off of cue cards. I say, hey, you know what? We need more seats in our state so we can make better decisions on which laws we keep or not. So let's do the survey. Let's get it over with. Don't read from a script. Just tell them why. Because, people get suspicious. Oh, I forgot to mention this. So after I got home from voting, there was this pretty young thing. She was like in her 20s. And she knocked on my screen door. And she had this phone, this cloud phone or whatever. And she was like, something about Medi-Cal, Medicare. And I'm like, who are you sending this? I was worried she was going to probably try to rob me and shit. So I just stayed away from that. If they want to send me a free phone, they can do it through my mailbox, okay? But I didn't want to touch that. I'm like, okay, if it's not specific, because not many people, not even my doctor knows that I live in this new condominium. So it was just rough. It was rough kind of getting registered to begin with. It didn't take me long to get registered for voting. But you do. A lot of people said that Gavin Newsom outlawed IDs, but for where I went to, my local polling place, they had to scan IDs. So you had to get your ID scanned. So I don't know. I could check the Reddit forums, but I know that I had to show my ID to get in there. So I'm glad they do ID check at my polling place, because that's, you could have Avilardo, who's illegal, coming in and say, "Oh yeah, man, let me get in there, man. What are you doing, man?" Let me see. Reddit. Let's see. California voting polling place. Okay. Because we still have absentee ballots, you don't need to show ID, I think. Okay, QR code. Okay. Oh, let me check the last of these, and I'm probably going to close out. Oh, God. Let's see what's happening on 2. Michigan. Who's Mike Rogers? Is he going to do anything for us, or Michigan? Oh, isn't Mike? No, that's somebody else. I was thinking of the people in charge of the Supreme Court for Michigan. What a joke. Tim Shee. People like that guy. It's becoming more redder and redder. So Alaska and Hawaii are not in. Independent Dan Osborne for Nebraska. I guess the Nebraska likes their independence. Sam Brown looks like he's been through hell. Sam Brown. Dave McCormick. Let's see what else we got. 5-1. All right, I'm just going to watch this last segment. Chris Wolf. This man turned 80 years old for some reason. I remember he was a bit younger. Connecticut. Kamala's got Delaware so far. Trump's got Florida. 97%. He's got Florida. Trump's got Georgia. Trump's got Georgia. District Attorney Nate Hochman. Trump's got Idaho. Kamala's got Illinois. Indiana. Trump's got Indiana. Trump's got Iowa. Trump's got Kentucky. A lot of progress here. I think people are tired of the bullshit. We gave the Democrats a chance. We're not going back to. We're not. Oh, those yellow kiosks. Those are the exact ones that I used. Those yellow kiosks that you see there. Those are the ones that I used for my vote for my polling place. And I had a giant tablet. So in case you're wondering, those are the exact ones I used. Donald Trump. No, Kamala Harris has got Massachusetts. Trump's got Michigan. Yeah, you gotta clean up, and you can't be bullshitting. Donald Trump's got Mississippi, of course. Missouri. Trump's got Missouri. 7% in. Trump seems to have Montana. Nebraska for Trump. New Hampshire for Harris. All right. Done. Okay, so I'm gonna like just kind of keep this in the background. I'm gonna sign off, but thank you for the people, one or more people that came in. I'll give you some final, my not final thoughts, but you can't really see me very well. Um, I'm gonna be surprised and pissed. I think now the media knows that everybody's watching them. So if they try to flip the colors of the states, it's going to be like, no. I think that's when the real writing is going to happen. Oh, people will be upset. So the people are going to do something, okay? They kept screwing up. They kept covering for themselves. I don't know what's going to happen to the mayor of San Francisco, but she can't keep up. She can't keep this going much longer. You know, you keep the homeless going like that. We got homeless over there. What's happening? Right? What's going on? It's insanity. So after an hour, we know a little bit more than we did before. I think we're a little confident. I'm a little confident Trump will win. Trump's team will win, the Unity team. You know, we're getting RFK Jr., okay? We're getting RFK Jr. We're getting JD Vance. We're getting Vivek Ramaswamy. We're getting Danica Patrick. We're getting Tulsi Gabbard. We're getting Elon Musk, and we're getting Trump. Okay, it's like 7 people because Danica Patrick's going to get a job over there. Okay, Tucker Carlson, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to just stay where he's at. I think he's probably happy where he's at. Alex Jones is happy where he's at. I know, because somebody has to keep unearthing the dark videos and shit underground. So let's see what happens. London Breed's gonna fall down. My unfair lady, you know. See you soon. I'm gonna do a Mario and Luigi Dream Team gameplay later. Peace.